Thoughts on the Trexx drama? Alright. That's true. Let me talk about this because I was looking at it on Reddit. Where is it? Alright, look. I love Derke. Alright? I love Derke. But, again, I've said this a million times. All of this, okay, they lost their match, right? I know exactly what happened. They lost their match. Vitality lost their match. Derke went on Twitter, and he was probably going to tweet like 0-2 loss, or something. And then the first thing he saw was the Trexx tweet. And it fucking set him off. And I completely understand that. I completely get that fucking feeling. Like, why is this guy doing this, right? Like, why are you doing this? And that is an understandable, like, I would be mad too. If my ex-teammate, for example, if NRG loses and I tweeted, oh, these guys are nothing without me, or something, right? Along those lines. Of course my teammates would feel some type of way about that. But the thing is, I feel like Derke is too professional to get rage baited into this. There's just no, it doesn't, I know what he is saying. He's making good points and he's probably right. All of what he's saying is probably right. Like, I completely understand all of these arguments, but I am very against doing this. You know what I mean? I just don't agree with putting this type of internal team stuff on Twitter. I just don't. And Derke's my boy, bro. I will support him to the end, but this, I think, was the incorrect move. Check Trexx. I saw Trexx's response. I don't think players should do this, bro. Players don't need to do this. Derke has nothing to prove to anyone, especially a guy like this. This guy has done everything in the game. I don't think he's ever missed an event. He has been the MVP, like, at least in EMEA, like 3 years running. He doesn't need to do this. There's no point. He has nothing to prove to anybody. And yeah, I saw this tweet. But this he's a kid, bro. I expect it more from Trexx because Trexx is a kid. I expect, like, younger players to do this. I don't expect Derke to get baited by it, though. Derke is too experienced. He's been on the scene too long. You know what I mean? He just doesn't, like, this is unnecessary. Obviously, this guy also doesn't need to do this. But, like, the back and forth on Twitter, I don't fuck with it, bro. I don't fuck with that shit at all. Internal team stuff needs to stay in the team. It's a fucking it's just a core rule. I don't care. You don't need to prove anything to other people.